At the time, Kevin Hines was just 19 years old. He was suffering with mental health issues, convinced his father would be better off without him. He fell about 223 feet, likely hitting the water at 75 miles per hour. And as he fell, he says all he wanted to do was reach back to the rail, but it was gone. In the 23 years since, Hines has made it his life's mission to educate and open a conversation around mental health. He has a brand new book now, Cracked, Not Broken, and he joins us now live tonight. Kevin Hines, it is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, Natasha. How are you? It's so great to reunite with you. How are you today?
I'm doing great. And Kevin, can I just ask you, can you take us back to that day on the bridge? I know that you told me before you were openly crying. You were openly suffering on the whole bus ride there. And you actually made a pact with yourself. If something happened, you wouldn't jump. What was that?
If one person says, "Are you okay? Is something wrong? Or can I help you?" I would have told them everything and begged them to save me. I was going through the pits of psychosis. I was not well. I was hearing voices in my head telling me I had to die. I just wanted compassion, empathy, and someone to care.
And what actually ended up happening? What made that decision for you to jump?
What ended up happening was a woman approached, smiled. I waited for the "Are you okay?" She instead pulled out a digital camera and said, "Will you take my picture?" And in that moment, instead of taking her as someone who was trying to be kind to me, I thought she didn't care. And this wasn't her fault what happened, by no means. I was in a desperate place of despair. And after she left, I said to myself, the greatest lie I've ever told. Absolutely no one cares. And that was the furthest thing from the truth. My family would have been there had they known where I was and what I was doing. My friends would have ripped me from that rail to safety. Had they have been there, my acquaintances would have stopped me. And as I travel around the world sharing my story today, when I ask an audience how many in the audience had they have been there that day, seeing 19-year-old young me crying profusely my tears to the waters below, ready to take my life, how many in the audience would have cared? Thousands of people in every audience raised their hands.
Yeah. And I know that you handed that camera back to her and you say you vaulted towards that railing. What went through your mind as you were falling towards the water?
Natasha, the millisecond my hands left the rail, instantaneous regret for my actions and the absolute recognition that I had just made the greatest mistake of my life and it was likely too late. For as you said before, for 99.9% of the people that have leapt off the Golden Gate Bridge in the last 87 years of that bridge being open, it's been too late. But Natasha, great news. We have fought for 23 years, the same 23 years I've been alive. We have fought alongside the Bridge Rail Foundation to stop suicides at the Golden Gate Bridge. The net is being put in place now, as you see right there. And as of December of this year, likely not one more beautiful soul will ever again die off the Golden Gate Bridge, and it will become the largest, brightest, and most powerful beacon for reduction of access to lethal means suicide prevention around the world.
I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm so glad to see you doing so well. Can I ask, what do you wish you could have told yourself at 19 before you made that decision? What are the incredible things that have happened in your life since then?
So I would have said to myself, look, kid, today is not tomorrow. Just because you're in a world of pain today doesn't mean you don't get to have that beautiful tomorrow, but you have to be here to get there in the first place. None of us has cracked the code to immortality. We're all going to pass away. So give yourself time, plus hard work to find hope, which does exist, to be here tomorrow and every day after that.
Yeah.
I have found a life worth living, and I know people can too, because as I travel around the world, now hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people have said that this story saved their life.
Kevin, it's so true. And I'm looking at this photo of you and your beautiful wife. I know that, you went from a period of time, 19 years old, thinking that your father would be better off without you. And I think he was best man at your wedding. It is so beautiful to see. We encourage all of our viewers to check out your book, Cracked, Not Broken. Kevin Hines, thank you so much for your time and for the work that you do.
Thank you.
All right, we do want to put this resource up on the screen. If you or someone you know is struggling or needs help, call or text the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. That number right there on your screen, 988. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.